I'm Lizzie Harrison for Card Player TV, coming to you from the Bellagio in Las Vegas with the Bellagio's tournament director, Jack McClelland. How you doing, Jack?
Very nice.
So today we have a question about the English-only rule at the table. It came from one of our viewers named Matt. He was recently playing in a cash game, and between hands, two players were speaking another language at the table, but they weren't speaking it during the hands. Matt asked the dealer to enforce the English-only at the table rule, as he felt they could be sharing information about the hands they had just played, and the rest of the players weren't privy to that conversation. One of the two gentlemen who wasn't speaking English said the rule applies only during the play of a hand. And so they called the floor over, and the floor agreed with the non-English speakers and said they can speak their own language at the table as long as neither of them is involved in a hand. Is that an accurate ruling?
As long as there's a hand not going on.
Oh, so if there's another hand being played, they also must speak English?
If there's another hand going on, they need to get up and move away from the table to speak, because, say for instance, you have 3 Chinese players.
Okay.
And 2 of them are speaking, they're not in the hand, but they're talking, but there's a 3rd Chinese player in the hand.
All right, and he's got cards or something, right?
So at that point, it's English only. We would prefer, if they're going to speak a different language, to get up and move away from the table. It's not always possible. But as long as there's any hand going on, it's English only.
Is it difficult to enforce that rule in tournaments?
Very.
I mean, there's international players, obviously.
Yeah.
It's got to be hard.
It is, because some
What
of them
types of
don't
arguments
understand
do you get?
A little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything?
It's how they need to speak English only, as long as there's a hand going on.
Makes sense to me. Thanks, Jack.
You're welcome.
I'm Lizzie Harrison with Jack McClelland for Card Player TV.